Travis. Iowa chicken farmers are sharing concerns about the ripple effect of Prairie Poultry's bankruptcy announcement. Last month, the company shared its plans to shut down the Charles City plant, which may have lasting impacts on the state's industry. Here's KIMT News 3's Evan Berg in Fort Atkinson.
In the aftermath of Prairie Poultry's closure in Charles City and the company's bankruptcy, a lot of Iowa chicken producers are still reeling.
It's sad when the state has to get involved into something like that. And
Leon Cruzy works at Cruzy Hatchery, a small-scale chicken processor in Fort Atkinson. Pure Prairie wasn't too large, but with it gone, he says all the farmers who relied on it to sell their birds will likely be forced to sell at a loss.
which it is going to affect the market next year on that, and a lot of people will have freezers full of birds.
I tracked down Jeremy Schmidt, a sales and operations planner at Pure Prairie Poultry, to find out where all these financial woes started.
In April, I started seeing some financial difficulties, whether it was they were running birds out of feed at barns for up to 3 days. And then we started getting debt collectors calling or vendors asking to pay bills that were past due that we didn't know about.
With the plant's closure, 180 staff members were left unemployed on October 2nd. Without any money left for feed, the Iowa Department of Agriculture stepped in to take care of the plant's 1.3 million chickens.
The only reason that it came up with the executives is because we contacted PETA and let them know that we were running, I think it was 18 barns at that time without feed, and that was on a Monday. And by that Friday, it would have been about 38 barns.
The Iowa Department of Agriculture wasn't able to find a new home for the birds and had to put them down, a waste which Cruzy said could be quite a setback for producers involved.
Could have fed hungry people and food pantries and God knows what all.
The Iowa Department of Agriculture says it's still working to recoup the loss to taxpayers in the aftermath of the bankruptcy and taking care of the birds. In Fort Atkinson, Evan Berg, KIMT News 3.